The 2013 season was a season of firsts. Not only are they the first boys cross-country team to send a team to the state final, they are also the first team to win the NSC championship, the regional championship, and the sectional championship. And they did it all in 1 year. The team was undefeated for the entire season, leading up to the state final where they placed third in a tight race that any of the top 3 teams could have won. Bringing home the first state final trophy in the history of the program, capped off a championship season filled with memories and dreams come true. Please recognize Coach Whitney, Coach Lurie, and the varsity team members, led by All-State athlete Kyle Whitney, Avon State, Ben Nordick, Nick Weber, Tyler Smith, Rob Williams, Shane Williamson, Eric Dorhofer, Trevor Moyers, Keith Carlson, Caleb Drew, Sam Landman, and Brian Castellanos. The 2013 girls cross-country team finished a memorable state series run in fantastic fashion. They did not win the regional or the sectional, but on the final day of the season, they beat all those teams they finished behind earlier and finished third in the state of Illinois. Please recognize Coach Curry, Coach Wolf, and varsity team members led by All-State athletes Cassie Lira, 22nd in state, and Vivian Overbeck, 11th in state. Mallory Rose, Melanie Rogers, Sam Hirschman, Lauren Kim, Mackenzie Renahan, Natalie Miller, Lexi Wright, Shannon Skio, and Molly Wasserberg. I hope you all have been following our girls basketball team. Can we get the varsity girls basketball team and coaches to please stand? Congratulations to the varsity girls basketball team for securing the North Suburban Conference Championship title on Wednesday night in a thriller over the Zion Benton Zeebies. A big thanks goes out to all the fans that made it to the game. You guys made a huge difference. Let's give them a round of applause and keep cheering them on as they move on to regionals.
With the many Vernon Hills High School student activities.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Can't
We would also like to congratulate the Wise team for finishing in first place at their regional competition at the College of Lake County on February 1st. The team scored a perfect 500 out of 500. Way to go, Wise! The Cougars will move on to the sectional meet held at Vernon Hills on March 14th. Congratulations to Mr. Ravenscraft, Mrs. Stout, and the Wise team.
And now let's hear it for the varsity cheer team.
Look who's back! Vernon Hills Varsity! Look who's back! Vernon Hills Varsity! No, we can't be tamed! Cougars got your love! Make it do the game! We're gonna give it all we got! Cougars got you, better run for your life! Like it couldn't be no doubts on our way! Don't get it twisted, it's a Vernon Hills day!
Give it up for the Vernon Hills Varsity Cheer Squad!
This winter, we are making new traditions here at Vernon Hills High School. We have teamed up with Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital Chicago for a week of fundraising and spirit competitions.
So we're going to be raising money for Lurie's Children's Hospital of Chicago. That's great. I know our students here can make a difference in the lives of those children, and I love how spirited VHHS gets, especially when there are class competitions on the line.
Hi, my name is Michael Spinell. I'm a junior here at Vernon Hills High School, and on October 19th, I broke 2 of the vertebrae in my back playing a hockey game, as most of you may know, and right away me and my family knew that we had to transfer me to the best hospital possible. So from my original hospital, we knew that we should head over to Lurie's Children's Hospital, and they have the best team of orthopedic surgeons. So we headed there, and I was taken in like family, and they gave me the best care, and without them I don't think my recovery or the surgery would have gone nearly as well as it did.
Hi, I'm Lauren Miller. I'm a junior here at Vernon Hills High School. At a student council meeting, when I found out that all the proceeds to the cold dance were going to Lurie's Children's Hospital of Chicago, I was extremely thrilled, and that is because I myself had a kidney transplant in 8th grade, and this February will actually be 3 years. And when I was 13 months old, I was diagnosed with nephrotic syndrome, and ever since then, Lurie's has helped me along the way, and without them, I wouldn't be here today. And I'm just so appreciative with all they have done, so come on, let's donate.
Every year, thousands of kids in the Chicagoland area are affected by life-altering diseases and injuries. Through our partnership with Ann and Robert H. Lurie's Children's Hospital, the mission of Cold Week is to provide assistance for the families in need of care. However, the medical bills are expensive, and for many parents, are unaffordable without the help from the community. We are the community, so let's come together and provide support for these grateful families.
Привет, comrade! Did someone say Cold War Week? Ooh, we must crush the tyranny of capitalism, smash it like cockroach. Нет?
Cold stands for Come On, Let's Donate. We want to get the whole school involved to help those in our direct community who are in urgent need of our support. And while the goal is to raise money for Lurie's Children's, it is possible to donate by other means, such as Spirit.
Spirit? How do you donate with Spirit?
Let me explain. Each class has been assigned a floor in the hospital as well as the animal that represents that floor in the hospital. These animals will be each class's mascots.
Russian animal, Siberian brown bear.
Not quite. The animals for each class are the following. The freshmen are the chicks, sophomores, giraffes, juniors, flamingos, and the seniors are the zebras. Each animal has been given a color and will represent each class during the cold competition.
Привет! As former Soviet spy who only listens to DJ ID, I know when people are keeping secrets. We still have a chance. I must run back, get ghost of Vladimir, and tell him, and my wife Svetlana, to win Cold War!
Just hang on! The cold competitions are simply a fun way of raising donations for Lurie Children's. There's not actually a war, silly goose. It'll be fun. Throughout the week there will be several competitions and chances to earn points for your class. Dressing up on Spirit Days is one way to earn points and support your class. During school we will have competitions such as Change for Change and donations to sign your class banner.
But like in real Cold War, how do we know who wins?
I'll tell ya! Scoreboards will be on display throughout the school, and point totals will be announced every day in the morning announcements. Then join in celebrating our fundraising efforts February 22nd at the Cold Party, where the winning class will be announced. Be spirited and get involved.
Come on, let's donate!
We cannot lose this time. Svetlana will hurt me. Get Ghost and Nikita Khrushchev Russian bear to win.
Flew in from Miami Beach, BUAC. Didn't get to bed last night. On the way to paperback was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR.
Cold, come on, let's donate. That's going to be such a great week. I know that we can raise a lot of money here for those kids, and there are so many different ways for you to help out. Donation, every dollar you give to sign will go directly to Lurie Children's. Show your support in our Vernon Hills Pride by signing your class banner.
Alright, it's going to be an amazing, fun week next week with lots of spirit. Let's take a look at the Spirit Days planned for the Cold Week.
On Monday, honor our first president, George Washington, by staying home and saving your dollars to donate to Lurie Children's. When we are back in session on Tuesday, we will kick off Spirit Week with Multiplicity Day. Find a twin, triplet, or match with all of your friends. Here are Mr. Curry and Mr. McDonald. Both were born in April. They are both taller than the average American male. Ironically, they were both bad at high school sports. And in a final similarity, each of them works about half the day at the athletic office. Next is Mr. Conroy, and Mr. Conroy. Mr. Conroy was able to accomplish such a feat because he owns 3 black shirts, 3 pairs of jeans, and 3 black jackets. Give a hand to the Conroys. Next are Miss Richards, Miss Johnson, and Mrs. Hennings. All went to Vernon High School. They were all born in the 80s. All went to college in Illinois. They all have master's degrees, and all of their mothers also work in schools. And finally, Mr. Ravenscraft and Mr. Rush. They are not only both science teachers, but they also both graduated from Loyola in the same year. Both majored in physics. They have the same initials, JR. They love hugs. And their wives have the same name, Diane. If that isn't multiplicity, I don't know what is. To honor what we have all been watching over the last week, Wednesday will be Olympics Day. Represent the USA or any participating Olympic country. Here are Mrs. Etmeyer, Mrs. Staub, Mr. Clifford, and Mr. Cortez to show off their Olympic spirit. Dig out those old Hawthorne and Junior Cougar t-shirts because it's Throwback Thursday. Here are Mr. Friedrich, Mr. Austin, Mrs. Reddick, Mrs. Geltner, Dr. Swift, Mrs. Beagle, Natalie Marijuana, Gil Eccles, Sloan Kohalnik, and David Doberick to give you some inspiration. Friday, we will be starting a new tradition here at Vernon Hills High School, and you are going to make it epic. Each class will show their support by representing a floor at Lurie Children's that they are raising money and spirits for. Representing chicks for the freshman class, decked out in yellow, are Eric Young, Akash Sethi, Hirsch Nangia, and Abai Ram. Representing the Giraffes for the sophomore class, in orange are Scott Kinnear, Morgan McDonough, Maxwell Rickard, and Emily Fagel. Representing Flamingos for the junior class, in pink are Faith Kim, Vaibhav Shastri, and Dimple Mehta. And representing Zebras for the senior class with black and white are Grace Ferrolo, Elizabeth Borkman, Michaela Calderon, and Jake Mappin. The Clash of the Creature t-shirts that you saw these models wearing will be available for purchase after school today and also during lunch periods next week. They will be $8 each and are a great way to show your spirit and donate to Lurie Children's. There is a limited supply, so buy your class t-shirt early. Believe it or not, the spirit doesn't end there. For the cold party on Saturday, Vernon Hills High School Student Council invites you to celebrate the accomplishments of the week and come on, let's dance. The cold party will be like nothing else Vernon Hills has done before. There will be music and dancing along with photo booths, ping pong, giant Jenga, Papa Shot basketball, snow cones, $1 pizza, and much more. Student Council will like students to come with their friends in casual attire, preferably wearing white. Here are the seniors on our varsity girls basketball team. Sid Smith, Shannon Healy, Lauren Webb, and Catherine Kozmara to represent Saturday night at the cold party. That's right. We're going to kick off this competition right now with our first competition. Each class is represented by 3 staff members. The staff members will be given a number and an item. They must run into their respective student section and gather the correct number of items and bring them back to the floor.
To represent the freshman class, we have Ms. Gabriel, Mr. Pagani, Mr. Hayden. To represent the sophomore class, we have Mrs. Eichner, Mrs. Young, and Mrs. Christian. And to represent the junior class, we got Belito, Mr. DeLuca, and Mr. Rush. And for the senior class, we have Mrs. Day, Mr. Mann, and Mr. Killington.
Students, are you ready? Let me hear ya. Teachers, are you ready? Okay, round number 1. You will need to collect 12 belts. On your mark, get set, go! 12 belts! Give your teachers your belts! Have those belts, give me 12! All right. I've been told it was the juniors winning the 12 belt competition. All right. Round number 2. Round number 2. Are you ready? You will need to donate to your teachers 6 different shoelaces. Go! Shoelaces! Untie those shoes! Unlace those shoes! I gotta say, I don't think we were anticipating the creativity over here. But I'm gonna go with the seniors! Alright, round 3. Are you ready? Round 3. We're gonna need to collect 15 student IDs. Let's go! 15 IDs! Don't kill the messenger here, but I was told once again it was the juniors. And finally, do we have time? Do we have time for round number 4? All right, round number 4, last one. Here we go. You will need to organize yourselves in order to donate 6 students. Okay, again, I've told the winners of round number 4 are the seniors.